Well, good evening, everybody. It's Friday. It's 7 o'clock. It means it's time to play board game Smackdown. This is the show on the internet. Well, good evening, everybody. It's where Friday, comedians play board games, card games, party games, that sort of thing, live online. That is literally what we're going to do. We've been having a lot of technical fun this evening, getting this all ready for you. My name's James. I like games. We've got a terrific panel for you today. We've got some fun games lined up to play as well. While I've got you here, though, before I introduce the panel, can I just say, if you are watching on YouTube, could you do me a massive favor? Could you please subscribe to the channel? That would help us. I've been learning all about YouTube in doing this, and YouTube are quite shallow, and they only really pay any attention to you if you have loads of subscribers, which we don't right now, but we would love to. So if you could hit the subscribe button, that would really help us out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, in other news, we arranged for Jason Manford to be on tonight's show, and I haven't been able to get hold of him all day. I've been sending him messages and he's disappeared. We hope he's all right. We hope everything's going all right up at Manford Towers, but we don't know. So unfortunately, he's not here. But don't worry, we have got a fantastic lineup of comedians for you tonight. Let's introduce them to the screen, starting with a comedian and aerialist, host of the Pod of the Pops podcast, Aaron Twitchin is here.
Hello.
Hey, Aaron, also appearing today, comedian, host of Mystery on the Rocks, and has been seen on tour with Milton Jones. Chris Stokes joins us. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Hey, Chris. Also today, a comedian you may have seen in, he was a Got Talent semi-finalist, very funny man, stepping in at the last minute. Nick Page is here. Hi, Nick. And finally, a comedian and face of Black Friday, it's Lindsay Santoro.
Why am I last?
Building up to you, Lindsay.
Patriarchy.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't swear.
Thanks very much for
class ceiling.
Thanks very much for coming to play tonight, guys. We appreciate that. Can I just ask all of you, just raise your hands. Have any of you played a board game since we've been in lockdown?
No.
No.
No, okay. So that's 4 of you who are going to be playing games for the first time tonight. All right, excellent. Well, let's move straight on then with our first game tonight. The first game we're going to play tonight, let me get the box, is a game called Wavelength. This is what the box looks like. It's kind of psychedelic and fun. Let's get the details up. There you go. If you're interested in this game, that's where you can get a copy of it from. This is a team game, so I'm going to split you into 2 teams. The teams will be Aaron and Chris, because you're the top row, and Lindsay and Nick. You'll be a team as well.
No,
all right.
I'm touching it.
There you go. All right. Yeah. Give me. Let me see. All right. Let me show you how the game works. Best thing to do.
That way on mine.
Yeah.
Best thing to do is if I get up the dial cam here. There's dial cam. Right. Let me show you this. All right. So this is a guessing game, and one of you is going to be trying to get your teammate to guess something. So here we go. Here we have the dial. As you can see, we have A and B there. They represent 2 extremes. So, for example, if the category was cold to hot, like that, what we'd do is we'd reveal where the points are. This shows you where the points are here. And you'd be trying to say something that was on the scale around about there in the scale of cold to hot. So something that's quite cold, but not the coldest thing in the world. So something like an ice cream in the middle of December might be your clue. And then your teammate will have to decide where to put this on the scale, you see.
Okay.
By telling me where to put it. And once they put it in a place, we reveal where the points are. And depending on where the pointer is, that's how many points you score. Yellow is 2, orange is 3, silver is 4. The game ends when a team has 10 points. We finish the round. Whichever team has the most points is the winners. All right? Does that make any kind of sense whatsoever?
No. I get it. I 100% get it.
All right, excellent. So Aaron and Chris, you're going to go first.
Yes.
All right, Aaron, you're going to be coming up with a clue.
Okay.
Chris, you're going to be guessing. So Chris, I need you to close your eyes, please. All right, Aaron, I'm going to do this to mix up the thing. There we go. And now for Aaron and your eyes only, I'm going to show you where the point scoring thing is. Oh, okay, that's where it is.
Yeah.
All right.
I get it.
And the category is A is tastes bad, B is tastes good.
Okay.
So you need something around about there on the scale of tastes bad to
Yeah.
tastes good. All right. I'm going to bring you all back now to the
Okay,
screen.
which one is A? Sorry, taste good or taste bad?
A is tastes bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Chris, you can open your eyes. Aaron has a clue for you.
So this is your mum's Sunday lunch after she's had a few wines and she's really not putting that much effort into it. Like the gravy is thin, like really thin. Like it's water.
How are the potatoes?
Oh, some of them are hard, some of them are too soft. None of them are the right level of crispy. Like all of them are pretty anemic. Like you're sort of hiding them under the rim of your plate. But you haven't eaten all day.
Okay.
So, Chris, you are now going to have to guide me, tell me where to put the pointer on dial cam. Let me get it up on the screen. All right, so where should I be going? Shall I just move and you tell me when to stop?
So hang on a minute. A was bad. And B
Yeah, A is bad, B is good.
Okay, so you need to go more toward B. Stop.
There.
A bit before, I think there was a delay, but that's fine. Okay.
There. All right, okay. Let's find out if you were right.
Oh.
No
I
point.
can't help thinking that Aaron's mum's
No.
cooking must be fairly bad.
Yeah, I
Well,
thought.
I mean, I'm very enjoying the hospitality as I'm there right now. She's probably watching this downstairs.
You're not going to eat again.
Someone's drinking dinner again.
All right, we go to Lindsay and Nick then. Lindsay, you're going to be given the clue. Nick, please close your eyes.
Oh, no, don't know what's happening.
Have you moved the tile? It'll be fine.
No, it's not fine.
All right, let's have a look. I'm going to get this up on the screen for you, Lindsay, so you can have a look. Here we
All
go.
right.
All right. And the category in this round is A is sad song, B is happy song. Right, so A is the saddest song and B is the happy song. You need something around about there.
What the hell goes about there? Oh, God, I don't know.
That's sad on this side. All right, I'm going to cover that.
Hang on, I'm thinking. Okay.
Nick, you can open your eyes. Lindsay, what's your clue?
Well, hang on, I am getting there. I'm just doing a think.
Sad song to happy song.
Okay, so someone singing "Happy Birthday" to you whilst you're in quarantine and it's on FaceTime.
Ooh, okay.
Topical.
In that case, James, can you go to A is sad and B is happy, yeah?
That's correct.
Okay, go 2/3 of the way towards B.
There.
Back a little bit. Stop. There. Perfect. Yes, please.
Let's reveal.
Oh!
No points. I'm starting to think having 10 as the end game is.
Make it
Ambitious.
5, for God's sake.
All right, well, let's see how we go when we switch roles now. So this time, Aaron, you're going to be guessing. You're going to be doing the clue. So, Chris, Aaron, close your eyes. Chris,
He's looking.
Aaron, are your eyes closed?
Yeah, oh, sorry. I'll turn around.
Yeah, just face into the mirror. Yeah.
Where's mirror?
Terrible. All right. Okay, let's give that a good mix up. All right, Chris, this is where the dial is. Okay. And the category is quiet, loud.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Aaron, have you left?
No, I'm in here still. I was just proving I wasn't cheating.
Good lad. All right. So A is the quietest thing in the world. B is the loudest thing in the world. Let's go to Chris then, find out what his clue is.
Okay, so my clue, Aaron, is it's a work party, and you can be there that long, and somebody from accounts is taking advantage of that and trying to make it like they own the office.
No, I didn't hear any of that.
No, something about someone in accounts.
That's what you got. Oh no!
Did you hear that, Aaron?
I got like 10%. Someone in accounts doing
Chris,
something.
get closer to your
I think they're
microphone.
suspicious.
Okay, so it's somebody who you haven't worked long in the office. It's a party at the office, and somebody from account is taking advantage of the fact you've not worked there for that long, and they think like they own the office. Okay.
Okay.
So it's somebody from accounts at an office party playing up. All right. Okay. Chris, if you have any headphones to hand, might be an idea to put them on just to help with because we're getting some feedback your end. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Right. So, Aaron.
You can buy these ones. Okay, so B is loud, right?
B is loud, A is quiet.
Okay, so head over towards B. Head over. Stop about there. Yeah, stop there.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Come back a little bit. Come a little bit to the left. There, that's perfect. Yeah.
All right, shall we find out if he scored any points? He scored 2 points. Well done. Finally, someone scored some points in the game. Excellent. All right. So
it should be yours.
2-0 to Aaron and Chris. Let's go to Lindsay and Nick. This time, Nick is going to be coming up with the clue. Lindsay, please close your eyes.
No.
Cover your eyes with angel cards.
There we go. Just turn around. All right, here we go. A is ugly man, and B is beautiful man.
Sorry, A is ugly and B is beautiful.
A is ugly man.
Yeah.
B is beautiful man.
Okay.
All right. And you have to be there.
There. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you. Right. Okay.
All right. Lindsay, you can join us again. Just coquettishly looking over your shoulder. All right. This is Nick's clue. A is ugly man. B is beautiful man.
Nan.
No, man. Male.
Man.
Not grandmother.
Man with a M.
Okay. Man.
All right,
Should I just line the whole thing?
Nick, what's your clue?
My clue is Pierce Brosnan, but like Pierce Brosnan 2 years ago, not Pierce Brosnan 20 years ago.
Okay.
So a recent Pierce Brosnan.
Recent-ish Pierce Brosnan, yeah.
A is ugly, B is beautiful. Where do you think the scale is there, Lindsay?
It's tricky because I'm uncertain of Lindsay's tastes.
Has anyone seen Pierce Brosnan in the last 2 years?
He was in Mamma Mia and then he died.
Maybe he's hanging out with
Spoiler alert.
Do you mean he died in Mamma Mia?
No, he died on the island and they left him there.
On the
Right,
set.
in Mamma Mia, not for realsies.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
can you imagine that? Pierce Brosnan dies in Mamma Mia and Cher doesn't. Like, that is not the laws of nature.
Cher's been dead inside for years. It's all about money now.
She's like Mum Ra the ever living. Ancient spirits of evil, take this decaying form. If I could turn back time. Yeah.
Which way's ugly and which way is fit?
A is ugly, B is beautiful.
Where do you think the pointer should be?
I don't know. I've got very low standards when it comes to men.
So Pierce Brosnan as he is now.
As he is now. In the middle? In the middle. In
There.
the middle. No, slightly.
Oh, that's got to be a cheat.
Slightly towards me.
That's what we don't know which way. Thank God we can't tell the camera's reversed.
Towards B. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay.
I mean, why don't you just start coughing, Nick, and win Who Wants to Be There?
Right.
Oh,
Here we go. Let's reveal how many points the team has scored. 4 points. Well done.
Just got it. Jesus, James wants this game to be over already.
next game.
The COVID team down there. All right. All right. We're going to have a couple more goes. See if you can pull this back, Aaron and Chris. So, Chris, you're going to be guessing. Aaron, you're going to be giving the clue. Chris, could you close your eyes? Thank you very much. Let's give that a spin. Whoa. And reveal the category is... Okay. Oh, there you go. Is A is expected and B is unexpected.
Okay, yeah.
And you need something in the middle there.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
Okay.
I've just told Chris the answer. Hang on. Let me do that again. Spinning it again. I've just said the middle.
Classic.
It's been a very long afternoon. All right. I'm moving it again. All right. It's there.
Okay.
Okay. So A is expected. B is unexpected.
Unexpected. Okay.
Okay. So open your eyes, please, Chris.
And
here's the clue from Aaron.
So it's unexpected or expected, and I'd say it's Jason Manford's appearance on this podcast game.
Thanks. Cheers.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Was it expected? Did he disappear or unexpected?
Oh, no. His appearance, like in the next 20, 30 minutes is where it's at.
Oh, just him showing up at all?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got the link. he could dial in. I've got my eye on it.
So A is expected, B is unexpected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you just whack it to B?
That.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that your guess?
No, but he has got the link, Chris. He has got the link, and he has said he's coming. He might just be fashionably late.
Oh, okay. When you said his appearance in the next 20 to 30 minutes, I figured because he hasn't shown up now, that's not going to happen.
This is true, but he might not own a watch.
Right, okay.
I think that's pretty much unexpected.
Well, Aaron, you've made me doubt myself now.
I mean, I don't know why I would have done that.
I know it's not in the middle.
Could be back there. I'm not,
So if Aaron's still expecting Jason Manford to show up, that's what I've got to think, right? So put it back towards A. And do you know what? Stop about there.
Yeah, we happy with that?
Yeah. No.
All right. Let's find out. I mean, you've gone from one extreme to nearly the other here. Let's find out. No, you cleared it both times.
Sorry,
yeah, you're rubbish.
I feel I messed that up a bit there. Sorry, mate.
No points. And we'll go down to Lindsay and Nick's team.
It's all a bit fun.
Are we ready? I was going to get some crisps.
Don't get crisps now. It's your turn.
Oh, sorry, hang on. I'll wait.
James, how is this now? Is my sound all right now?
Yes, much better. Thank you very much.
Good. You can tell who was the last minute replacement, couldn't you?
Yes, thank you, Chris. No, we really appreciate you stepping in like this. All right.
Do we get a point for
In the
that?
wheel. Nick, please cover your eyes.
Me?
Nick,
Oh.
with your whole hand, please, Nick. We can see through your fingers.
Sorry, I'm on
There.
the phone. Hang on.
All right. Lindsay, the category is A is not art and B is art.
Strong.
Okay, so not art.
Oh, yeah. I got some crisps. I don't care anymore.
Oh, and there you go. You're there.
What flavour, Chris?
Hang on, sorry, what?
Not art to art.
Am I allowed to
Okay.
look? Yeah.
Yeah, you can look now, Nick.
Okay.
Hang on, which word is not art?
A is not art. That's
Um,
not art there. What's your clue, Lindsay?
someone being sick outside Snobs and it looks like a ghost.
Right. If you don't live in Birmingham, just so you know, Snobs is a famous local nightclub.
Okay.
So someone being sick outside Snobs, and it looks like the sick looks like a ghost, or they look like a ghost.
No, the sick's made the shape of a ghost. And you go, oh, that's not intentional, but it looks...
All right. So A is not art and B is art.
Okay,
Where do you think?
Please turn the dial 4 notches up.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 notches.
1, 2, bit more. There's like you've got like pointy bits around the outside.
Oh, okay. So there.
There,
No,
down a bit, towards A a bit,
Oh
back a bit, bit more. There, thank you. Stop.
Objection.
Yeah.
All right. Let's have a look. Oh, just 3 points.
7-2. I think that's decisive.
7-2. I think
It's
that is
decisive who's cheating, yeah.
I don't
decisive.
care.
We're gonna have one more
He's
round.
gone, he's had enough.
Nick's gone. Hopefully he'll come back in. I mean, this is. Oh God, it's been like that all night.
Hey, James, don't worry about it. It's all a bit of fun.
No,
It
one
is,
wants
isn't
it anyway, James. It doesn't bloody matter.
Thing is, I've been on social media all day talking to other comedians saying, guys, you just need to do things because you enjoy them. And if anyone watches them, it's a bonus. And I have gotten so stressed about this whole thing. But luckily, Nick's back. There he is.
There he is.
Sorry.
That's all right. We're glad you're back. Right. We'll have one more go each per team here. So Aaron,
Yes,
Chris.
please.
Chris, you're going to be giving the clue. So Aaron, please.
I'll be the taker, right?
Off he goes. Let's give that a spin. The
Where's
category is okay. All right. So A is an ugly word, and B is a beautiful word. So A is an ugly word, and B is a beautiful word. All right. I'm closing that up. Aaron, you can look again. And we go over to Chris for the clue.
Which way am I?
One more time, James. A is ugly or A is beautiful?
A is an ugly word,
All right.
and B is a beautiful word.
Okay. Buttercup.
Buttercup.
Hmm.
All right, Aaron, where do you think the pointer is?
Buttercup. Buttercup. Oh, it's very different in a Brahmi accent, isn't it? Just you say it a minute, Lindsay.
Buttercup.
Right, so it's not full B. So just head towards B, and then go all the way towards B, and then maybe come back 2 notches.
There.
Yes.
All right, let's have a look.
Where I believe Buttercup falls. Buttercup. Oh,
No,
sorry.
Buttercup.
the word
Buttercup
is
is too guttural for me. It's a nice. It seems like it wants to be nice, but it's not really.
I get you. I do get you, but it has that nice sort of. It's not sibilance, but rhythm. Buttercup.
Looking through the
I think what we
fields,
should have
I
done-
stooped
what
to
we-
pick a buttercup and then wondered why someone had left a buttock there.
Yeah.
I think Buttercup was my first My Little Pony, so kind of feel a little bit more affectionate towards it.
All
Well,
right.
I mean, obviously,
Well,
the game
I
should be
didn't know
weighted
that.
for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think what we should have done, Aaron, is we should have cheated as well.
And
That's
I'd
what
rather
it's
die on a hill of dignity than stoop to their level.
We're having a better time. I've got
All right.
crisps.
What flavour crisps?
They're oven baked, ready salted, because I'm trying to lose weight whilst drinking prosecco.
All right. All right,
Bless
Nick
you.
and Lindsay, you can have one more go before we move on to our next game. So,
Okay.
Nick, you're giving the clue. Lindsay, please close your eyes.
Me?
Yes.
Close your eyes, yeah. Put crisps over them.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Right, the category is A is a dog name, B is a cat name.
Oh,
Dog name,
okay.
cat name.
Yeah.
And you need to come up with something that's about there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah. 12A.
Okay.
Let's cover that up. All right. Lindsay, you can look again. We'll go over to Nick for his clue.
So A is a dog's name. B is a cat's name. I am going to go with Simon.
Simon.
Well, my cat is called Keith.
Ah.
All right.
So is that in the same vein or not? Wait.
Yeah, no more clues, Lindsay. In fact, I'm going to take him off the screen. Completely.
No!
Guess
Nick, I'll just message you on Facebook. Just tell me where.
Why didn't we think to do that before?
Direct my hand, please, Santorio.
Haven't you got hairy wrists? Simon the dog. No, Simon the cat. Simon Le Bon. In the middle.
Shepherd.
Simon Shepherd. Shepherd is a dog. Towards a dog ever so slightly. Keep going. Oh, yeah, why not? I don't care anymore. Fine.
There we go. All right. Let's reveal. Yes,
Yes!
which is 10, which means, incredibly, Lindsay and Nick are the winners of Wavelength. Congratulations, guys.
Fair enough.
Very well done to you. Yeah, there we go. That's Wavelength, guys, if you're interested. That's where you can get it from.
I bet me Chris.
That's a good game. I like that one.
I didn't.
Wavelength.
It's a lovely box as well, right? So you can get rid of dial cam. By the way, if you're enjoying Board Game Smackdown, you can help us keep this thing going by donating at the web address on the bottom of the screen there and there, paypal.me/Board Game Smackdown. Everything is greatly appreciated. It means we can keep doing Board Game Smackdown throughout lockdown, which we'd really like to do. Basically, if you'd buy us a pint for putting the show on for you, bung us the price of a pint into our PayPal account. That would be really appreciated. Right, let's move on to our next game.
Can I just say something really quickly?
Go on then, Lindsay. What is it?
David, could you go and get me a drink? I know you're watching downstairs. Could you bring me a drink? Thank you.
I feel like you're abusing this video conferencing software, Lindsay. Moving on to the next game we're going to play. Next game we're going to play is a game called The Insider. Ooh, okay. There we go. Now, can I check that you all got the message earlier with the details of the show in it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And Nick's gone again.
Sometimes you have to celebrate off camera, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Nick lives in the countryside and his Wi-Fi connection is suspect. But to be fair, we had someone
his mental connection
in the city and their Wi-Fi was suspect as well. And that's why they're not here. So hopefully Nick will rejoin us in a moment.
It's hot. While
we wait for him, I'll explain how the Insider works. The Insider works like this. He's come back. Excellent. Good lad. The Insider works like this. It's basically a game of 20 questions, but with a time limit. Here's the timer. There's going to be 5 minutes on the clock. You guys are going to take it in turns to ask yes or no questions to me to try and ascertain a mystery thing. All right? If you do not get it by the time the time runs out, I win the game. I win it. All right? Now, here's the twist. One of you will already know what the answer is. That person is the Insider. Their job is to lead the team towards the right answer, but without giving too much away. Because if you successfully identify the item, at the end, if you as a team can correctly identify the Insider, then those 3 players win. Otherwise, if the Insider can stay undetected, so it's distracted by the massive drink that Lindsay's just got. If the insider can remain unrestricted, then the insider and the insider alone is the winner. All right. So if you're the insider, you want to guide the team a bit towards the right answer because you need to get it in the time, but not so much that you give away that you're the insider. I hope that makes sense.
It's like being Nicole Scherzinger in the Pussycat Dolls. Like you really want to take the lead, but you don't want the others to know because they'll leave.
Exactly. That is exactly right.
I laughed, but I didn't get that reference.
Originally, the game was just called Scherzinger.
But no one could spell or say it.
Yeah.
By the way, we've been getting messages in through the internet that we can put up on the screen.
Who's slagging us off?
No one. Brian is saying all that tech, and we have an egg timer. Yes, Brian, we have an egg timer. It's Board Game Smackdown. It's proper analog.
Has anyone said I'm fit yet?
Yes.
Was it me, Mum?
Is that your mom?
Yeah. Oh, it's Alison. Oh, hello.
Your friend's been in touch. There we go.
Oh, I asked her to send that.
And
oh no. I said I think I got told off for dissing Cher, and now the gays are going to take away my gay card, which is not. I need that.
And also Craig Dealey, who played on the show last week, says Beautiful Nan could be a great board game name. It could. We'd have to work out the how that game works.
I think it's a Farrow and Ball paint colour.
All right. Oh, this has just come in. We're all fit.
No, not all of us, just me. And maybe Aaron.
All right. So we're going to give the opportunity now for the insider to find out what the mystery item is, and for everyone watching at home to find out who the insider is. So could all players please close their eyes? All players, please close their eyes. All players. Okay, insider and only the insider, open your eyes. All right, I'm going to hold up the name of the mystery thing on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes.
Everybody laughed.
Everybody close your eyes.
Oh, I feel like I know who it is.
And now everyone can open their eyes.
This is a shit show. I love it.
All right. Okay. So 5 minutes on the clock. You've still got to guess what it is. 5 minutes on the clock. Aaron, you'll have the first question, then Chris, then Nick, then Lindsay. So your time starts now.
Is it something that would help you in a pandemic?
Only obliquely, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
What does obliquely mean?
Like a little bit.
Yeah.
Say a little bit. Don't use big words.
Chris.
Is it grey?
Mostly. Nick.
Is it alive?
No. Lindsay.
Is it in your house?
Nope. Aaron.
Is it older than Cher?
Yes. Chris, that's narrowed it down.
Is it currently closed?
Yes, it is. Nick.
It's so subtle. It's like a brick to the face.
Is it a monument?
It's sort of, not really.
Oh, okay.
Lindsay.
What? Is it cold to touch it?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to hide the live comments because I think they're giving it away. Is it in the UK?
No.
Oh, I don't know anything else about the UK. Okay.
Is it in Ireland?
No. Nick.
Is it a building?
No. Lindsay.
It's cold and it's over the sea. Yeah.
Yes. It's older than Cher.
Is it the moon?
No. Where do you think the moon is? No. Aaron.
Can you get there by plane?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm making notes. Chris, you okay?
Oh, is it?
Chris, you know what it is? Just say.
Yeah. Are there dead bodies on it?
Sorry?
Are there dead bodies on it?
Yes. Nick.
Is it? Are there dead bodies on it? Is
Yeah,
it?
there are.
Wait, Lindsay, is it under the sea or over the sea, did you say?
I said the moon.
Oh. Okay, I've got a good question.
There are dead bodies on it.
Yeah,
It's
this is the. If you want to get this game, that's the
grey.
game.
Is it
Yeah.
a mortician's table?
No.
We've got them in the UK. Ain't we?
Probably
I
not.
don't know, it might have been sold off.
Just ask a question.
Run out
Has
of
my
time.
nan ever been to one?
I don't think so.
Good.
Would Celine Dion sing a song about it?
No. I
No.
mean, she sing a song about anything. She hasn't, as far as I know.
Damn, I thought it was the Titanic.
True.
Yeah.
Chris, what is it?
Chris,
Chris,
just tell me
what's
it
your
is.
question?
No, I
You're all
don't
talking
repeat
at
it. I
once.
get
I
it.
can't.
Ask a
Am I
question
supposed to
though.
ask a question now? Oh,
Yes,
right.
ask a question
Have
that
the
only you,
Simpsons-
the insider, would know.
Has Brian Blessed climbed it?
Yes.
Oh, it's that
Nick.
mountain.
Is it Mount Everest?
Yes, it is. Well done, team. Look, I know you all know. I know this is stupid, but I have one job on this show, and that's to do the format. So I'm going to do it anyway. Who do you think the insider was?
Chris.
I
Aaron-
actually didn't know until you guys said.
What a
You didn't really go,
way.
Can I make it look like I'm pinching Aaron's nips?
Chris, can you reveal were you the insider?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. Well done,
Amazing.
everyone.
However, did we guess?
All right, we're going to have another round of the insider.
Yay!
Round number 2.
Okay. Is Chris still the insider?
Not telling you. Not telling you. Everybody close your eyes.
Okay. I'm going down here. Don't look at
Right.
my roots.
Nick, close your eyes.
I'm looking at a different screen.
Close your eyes. Okay, insider and only the insider. Open your eyes.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Oh,
Everybody open your eyes.
oh,
I just don't think you're taking this seriously tonight. I really
What?
don't.
Where's Jason Bamford?
You'd have sorted all this out.
This is an appeal to Lindsay's husband, David. Cut her off wine. Cut her off the wine.
I think that ship's
Bring up
sailed.
more crisps. Let's sober this girl up.
Oh, no, like this when I'm not drunk. It's fine.
All right, the time starts now. Aaron, what's your question?
Is it older than Cher?
Yes. Chris.
Is it living?
In order not to mislead, I'm going to say no. Nick.
Is it in the UK?
Sometimes. Lindsay.
Is it Mount Everest?
No, it isn't. It's not Mount Everest again. Aaron.
Is it popular with the ladies?
Yeah. Chris.
Is it RuPaul's Drag Race?
No, it's not RuPaul's Drag Race. Nick.
Is it a building?
No. Lindsay.
Is it smashing the patriarchy?
No.
Ooh.
Aaron.
That's not older than Cher.
We've been trying for ages.
Oh, it's my. Is it a person?
No. Chris.
Is it in the sky?
No. Nick.
Is it bigger than a car?
I don't know how to answer that question in this instance.
That's not yes or no, James.
Is it transportation of sorts?
No. Aaron.
I'm out. Is it something you can do to fill the lockdown time?
You could. Chris.
Oh, 12A. So I can't say that. Can you drink it?
No. Nick.
Is it a concept?
Sort of. Lindsay.
Your yes and no answers are very yes and no, are they?
Well,
No.
I'm dealing with what I'm.
Is it?
being asked.
So you said it's in the UK sometimes, but not all the time.
It can be anywhere.
For God's sake!
And it's
Is it
sort
our Lord
of a
and
concept.
Saviour Jesus Christ?
Is it what? Sorry.
Our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ.
It is not our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. No.
As it's something you do in your free time. Is it popular in the cities? In cities?
Yes.
I don't really know.
I might actually win this game. I'm delighted with this.
Yeah, quick! Come on, guys, quick!
Who's
Chris.
the inside of your rubbish? Oh, I've got a headache.
Is it Easter?
No.
Is it an activity?
Yes, it is an activity. Lindsay.
Okay.
Is it jousting?
No. Aaron.
Is it an activity with balls?
Yes, it's a ball activity.
Oh! I don't know.
Chris.
I'm out.
Is it football?
No. Nick.
Is it another ball game?
Yes. Lindsay.
Is it cricket?
No.
Oh,
Aaron.
This is the one where they go choose, window, big slam.
Volleyball.
Volleyball.
It's not volleyball. No.
Is it tennis?
Is it tennis? Yes, it is. It's tennis.
Yay!
Well done to
Yay!
you. Correctly identified the item. But which one of you is
Oh,
the
it's close. Chris.
insider?
It's Chris again.
Chris again.
Yeah.
You think
No,
Chris?
it's Aaron. It's Aaron.
Aaron, who do you think it
I
is?
know it is. I think it's Chris. Well, I
Yeah.
don't actually know. I'm really sure. You all seem to know last time and this time, so I'll just go with it.
He did get the right answer. Chris, who do you think?
It's Aaron.
What makes you say that?
Because he
I
doesn't
feel
want
like
people to think it's him.
No, I feel like he led us to ball game.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a point.
All right.
Well,
All right. So are you sticking with your votes from earlier, Nick and Lindsay?
No,
Oh, I think it might be Nick.
I don't
I'm just-
think it's me.
Well, I'm just being difficult. I'm going with Nick. Nick.
I'm going with Aaron.
I'm going with Chris.
And Chris, who do
No.
you think it is?
I'm
I'm
going
sticking
with
with Aaron.
You're going
Nick.
with Aaron.
I'm going with Nick then.
All right. So it's 2 votes for Nick and 2 votes for Aaron.
Okay, I've got it in writing that it's not me.
Look, guys, I'm not being funny, but I hid I was gay for 19 years. I think I'd be able to hide this a lot better. Just saying.
I love that you think you
19
did it.
years.
I love that you think you'd hid it, despite the fact that people will have met you.
I like the way I said I hid it till 19 when I came out at 16. Like,
All right. So, right. Hands up if you think it is Aaron. Hands up if you think it is Nick. Someone's got to change their vote. We're at an impasse.
Tom.
James, why don't you vote?
I'll
What
change
you
it to
Because I
Nick.
know who it is.
I'll change my vote to Nick then. If we're at an impasse, I'll change it to Nick.
All right. He's changing his vote to Nick. Nick, are you the insider?
Nope.
No. Who is the insider?
it was me, girl.
I knew it.
Aaron.
Oh, we're at an impasse though. We're at an impasse. I need to change your answer. I knew you wouldn't do it.
There you go. Well done, Aaron.
Really like winning.
You won that round.
I'm as shocked and appalled.
Well, as I said to my granny on her deathbed, of course I love you. Please tell me where the will is.
Okay. Moving on to the final game we're going to play in today's Board Game Smackdown. By the way, we now have a Patreon thing going on. Yeah, we've got a Patreon. You can become a Patreon from as little as $3 a month. Get exclusive content and benefits. Patreon.com/BoardGameSmackdown. I've made all kinds of crazy promises to people if they become Patreons. Make me do it. There you go.
Is Jason Manford a promise?
No, well,
Could still show up.
he's not part of the Patreon thing.
He was never on it, was he, James? He was just to draw people in like flies.
Please don't. They already think that that's what's happened.
They all think that's what's happened.
I did think I could set up on the screen the messages I had with him on Monday, and they could cut to it and go, look, here's the... But I don't think it's right to show personal messages on the internet.
Yeah, let's turn up at his house with a camera crew.
Yeah.
After COVID.
Anyway, so you go to Patreon, and it's all in dollars. Or it's $3 these days, a couple of quid. And you get there's a bunch of merch and other weird stuff that I've offered. Anyway, that's there. Right, moving on to the final game we're going to play today. This is a game called Soundiculous.
Soundiculous, yeah.
Soundiculous. This is another team game. You'll be delighted to hear. So I'm going to split you up into teams, and I think it would switch the teams around a little bit. I think maybe. So let's have Nick and Aaron be a team, and Chris and Lindsay, you be a team as well. This is a game. It's very, very simple. All you have to do is I've already emailed. The game comes with a bunch of cards. I've emailed you the cards already, or I messaged them to you earlier. All you have to do is make the sound of the thing on the card, and your teammate has to guess what it is. It's a simple.
I can't find my messages because I'm a bit pissed.
David, I told you to cut her off earlier.
Can I switch
David, can you get her messages, please? Lindsay, I will resend you yours.
Oh, I've got them.
Oh, you found them. Well done. Okay. So Aaron and Nick are a team.
Yes.
And you can go first. So Aaron,
Okay.
what you have to do is you have to make the sound effect of the first thing on that list I sent you.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do any actions. It's just the sound.
Okay.
And then Nick has one guess to figure out what it is. If you get it right, you get 2 points. If you get it wrong, we pass it over to the other team to have a guess, and they can pick up a bonus point. All right.
Okay.
So, Aaron, your sound effect, please.
Okay, I feel quite confident about this. Bing!
All right.
Microwave.
It's the right answer. 2 points. Well done. Moving on to Chris and Lindsay. Chris, could you do the sound effect of the first thing, please?
Yeah, listen very carefully, Lindsay.
I'm listening. Was that it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it again, Chris?
Yeah.
A clock.
Is the wrong answer. I'll pass it over to the other team.
Are we allowed to confer?
You can do.
Tap.
Sounds a bit like ping pong. But tap and go with tap. I think you'd do more drips, wouldn't you, with the tap? He only did 2, didn't he? Click, click.
A tap that drips twice.
Could be.
Yeah.
Aaron's closer.
Tennis or table tennis?
You're going to go with table tennis?
Or ping pong?
What was the answer?
It was snooker.
Oh.
Snooker. All right, no points for anyone there.
We're gonna snooker in you.
All right.
Snooker in you tonight.
Nick, it's your turn
Yes.
to do sound effects for Aaron. That's very good, by the way.
Were those? Can I ask a question? Are the gaps meant to be in there, or is that you going for breath?
I know that the gaps are like when you're.
That's intentional.
They are intentional.
Yeah.
I think now I don't know much about this. So the only reason I know anything about this is because Jerry Horner Nee Halliwell, aka Ginger Spice, has married one of the guys from Formula One. So I think it's a Formula One car.
It's the wrong answer, I'm afraid. Lindsay and Chris, would you like to have a guess?
Have you, Jerry?
Again?
Can you do it again, please, Nick?
No.
Nope. Not in his interest to do it again.
I feel like
Ben Hutchinson is wrong as well.
Ben Hutchinson has messaged to say TT races. It is not.
He's wrong.
I feel
What's
like it was like a hand vacuum.
Yeah, no. It's nothing like a hand vacuum.
No,
Those
what was
little
it?
Speedboat things.
No, it wasn't
What
like a
was
little
it,
speedboat thing either. It was a blender.
A blender.
Oh,
The little gaps would be seeing whether it was blended or not. Yeah.
I eat all my food solid. That's
Strong.
why I don't know.
Strong. That was strong.
It's extraordinarily accurate. Unfortunately, I've got to go.
Oh, are you off?
I'm being called onto my other thing. Yes.
All right, Nick's doubling tonight.
Yeah.
That's where we are now.
I'm really pleased to have won.
Well, thanks very
Everybody
much.
belongs in the bucket. Imagine that scene in Gladiator where he comes out in the second time and just stabs everybody up really quickly and then goes, "Have you not been entertained?" Like imagine that, and then chuck us some money for humiliating ourselves with this thing. And lawnmower, no. Shredder, no. Chris, no. Ooh, blender. Yeah, Chris.
I love
you.
the way Nick's like, "Look, girl, I gotta go, but I'm gonna stay in the room first,
Sorry, yeah.
saying goodbye
Yeah.
to everyone individually,
I love you all.
sweeping
Thank
the
you.
buffet table, finishing a few drinks. But I'm gone. Don't look, I'm gone."
Lovely to meet you, Chris. Good to see you again. Aaron, always a delight. James, thank you.
Thanks, Nick. He's off. Right, there we go.
I've met him before. I've met him twice. That's really rude.
All right. Well, incredibly, Chris and Lindsay, you still have one more go. You can still put it back by getting this right. So, Lindsay, it's your turn to do a sound.
Okay.
I want to note no actions, please. Chris, you have to work out what this is.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I need to get in the zone.
That was just Lindsay on a Saturday night.
Chris, what do you think that was?
No, I think it was a bird of some sort, but I imagine you want a specific answer, don't you?
Yes, please.
It is obvious which birds. To be fair, she's done a grand job there.
Not to me, it isn't. Sorry.
Have a guess.
Get it right or I'll crap on your head.
Doesn't narrow it, babe. Doesn't narrow it.
Oh, no, sorry. That wasn't anything to do with birds. That was just me.
If there was any show where that's an empty threat, it's this one. Well, what like what are they called? Like everybody, the one that everybody thinks is a parrot but isn't.
What is a cockatoo?
Maybe that one. I don't know. Yeah, go with that one.
Is the wrong answer. Aaron, what was it?
It's a seagull.
It was a seagull.
That's not what. That's a sea. Do it. That's not a seagull. No.
Please. I am currently residing in Devon. I know a seagull when I hear one.
Yes,
Andrew
love.
Nightingale said seagull. He got it right.
Goodness
So-
sake.
all right. Which means that Aaron and the absent Nick are the winners of Soundiculous. Well done. And I can exclusively reveal that the winners are the winner of today's board game Smackdown in its entirety is Aaron Twitchin.
I mean,
Well done, Aaron.
yes. Well
Thank
done.
you. Thank you very much.
You
The prize-
I'd like to
deserve
dedicate
it.
this award to Cher. Thank God you're still with us. Please stay indoors. We can't afford to lose you.
The prize for winning it, Aaron, is you get to do the bucket speech at the end. So I'm coming over to you now for that.
Yes. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for listening and watching. If you would like to donate, you can go along to Gatreon, and that will keep me in glitter and crop tops throughout this experience. If you can't afford to donate, please, please, please stream the Pussycat Dolls' new single React. God damn it, Nicole needs the money and the press. So if you can't afford, just stream on YouTube or Spotify. Thank you.
And you can also donate paypal.me/BoardGameSmackdown if you've enjoyed the show. Bung us the price of a pint means we can keep doing it and, hopefully make it better. So thank you very much, panel. You've been a terrific panel. Does anyone have anything they want to plug while they're here?
I'm doing something tomorrow. I can't remember what it is.
She's going to the shops.
I'm going for my daily walk. Look for me on Google Maps. Stay 2 meters away from me, Aaron. I know you.
Chris, have you got anything you want to plug?
Just a podcast if you wanted to listen to it. I do it with Suze Kepner and Masood Milas, and we talk about an unsolved mystery and drink cocktails, like what Aaron's drinking now, but Masood makes them proper.
Ooh.
Whereas, yeah, she doesn't. I just pulled mine out of a can, so sorry.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
No, you can just follow me or do whatever. Aaron Twitch, and yeah, I'm a riot.
There you go. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. There'll be our next show is on Tuesday at the
Jason Bamford on it.
Shut up.
Frankie Boyle this week.
Next show is on. I'm muting.
I heard Prince is on Tuesday.
I can mute them all. Next show is on Tuesday at the earlier time of 6 p.m. And we've got a terrific lineup for that as well. John Robertson from the Dark Room, Tom Crosby, Jenny Collier. We're going to play an actual board game. So we've been playing party games so far, but we're going to be playing the board game Forbidden Island on Tuesday. Do check us out then in the same place. Shut up, Aaron. And thanks very much for watching. This has been Board Game Smackdown. My name's James. I like games. Hope you do too. Until next time, ta-ra. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.